Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. It's finally Friday. I'm in this flannel, which I didn't realize was too big until I literally put it on because at my job, it's Flannel Friday. So I'm really excited because number one, excuse me, it's Friday and I have half day. Number two, this flannel is very warm and it's freezing in my office. Well, at my job, I don't have a office anymore. But anyway, it's freezing there. It's so cold, so I know I'm gonna be warm. I'm also excited because when I put this on, I realized it was too big, and I know that that's one of the indicators of me losing weight because sometimes you can't see it until you try stuff on, and it's like, oh my gosh, when the last time I wore these, this was a little tight. So I mean, it was never that tight because I bought it to fit a little big, but it's bigger anyway. Happy Friday, everyone. Hope everyone is having a wonderful start to their Friday. We're going to go ahead and hop right into our goal for the day. So as always, God is blessing us. He's always going to be blessing us. The goal for today is to be particular. Okay, be particular. What does it mean to be particular? It means that you are distinguished or set apart or set aside from everyone else. Okay, you can't be grouped in with the general population. You are an individual. Everything about you, everything that you do is particular to you. Of course, because I think we've had goals that are similar to this, but we should already understand why we want to stand out or why it's important for us to be particular in everything that we do. Even if what we do is similar to what someone else does, it will never be the same. It's never going to be a carbon copy of someone else. And that's why God called you to do what you were doing. And I said it a while ago too, if you're getting discouraged because you feel like, whatever you are purposed to do, there's millions of them out there. Don't be discouraged because even if you are 1,000,001, God called you. If God called you to do that thing, you got to do that thing. Okay. If God called you to do it, you need to make sure you're doing it because He is going to set you apart or call you to a certain field that no one else is called to or called you to a certain lane. For example, I'll give an example because I can't, my words are failing me for a second. But if you are called I'll just use myself as an example for this YouTube project. Again, I've said it before, like I was really nervous to put this out because I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know who's gonna watch it. I don't know if it's gonna be successful or anything like that. And what the devil will try to do is try to get in your head and make you think that you're not successful or make you think that you're not impactful because of the amount of followers that you may or may not have, because of the amount of people that view your videos, just a whole bunch of different things. But because I know that God called me to do this and it was, within my purpose to do this, I know that there is a certain crowd or there's a certain group of people that I am touching or that I'm reaching out to. And not only do I know that because, God told me that, but I know that because people have said that to me. Like, I love watching your videos. They're so inspirational. And I am happy that, what I'm doing is reaching someone and it's touching someone, even if it's only one person. It's touching you. So thank you, number one. Thank God. And I also have to thank myself because I could have easily ignored what God told me to do. Like, oh my gosh, there's too many YouTube people out there. That's not it. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be successful. But I followed in where God was calling me. So being particular is doing just that, making sure that you're not grouping yourself with the general population. I mean, sometimes you'll fall in that general bucket, but know that if you're always falling, in the general bucket, or you're always grouped with the general population, you're not walking in your purpose. Us being particular people or us being purposeful people is knowing that we're set aside for doing things and knowing that what we're set aside to do, it's rare that someone else is going to be set aside to do the exact same thing. Even if it's makeup, there are a lot of makeup artists out there. There are a lot of people that are getting into esthetician work. But I guarantee you, every single esthetician or every single makeup artist that you go to does not give you the same experience. Why? Because if God called them to do that thing, he's not asking for carbon copies of all of his people, of all his children. He's asking for people, a makeup artist that's going to inspire you while she's doing your makeup, or a makeup artist that's going to make you feel, you know, on top of the world while she's doing your makeup, or, you know, anything like that. I don't know. So that was just some encouragement that also couples with our goals, that we are particular people. We are called to stand out. Our purpose is not calling us to fit in with the general population. Our purpose is calling us to stand out. So when you're walking in your purpose, just know that, okay? Just know that you may or may not, you probably won't always fit in with the general population. And as soon as you realize that, I feel like as soon as you realize that, you'll be more happy, and you'll be more, you'll desire to want to fulfill your purpose more. So, I don't know. That was just some encouragement. Again, coupled along with our goal today, which is to be particular. I hope everyone has a wonderful Friday, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.